Hey guys, and welcome to the Exodus channel, your home for the best crypto videos. Hit those like and subscribe buttons and we'll keep the videos coming. YFI, Wi-Fi, or Wi-Fi? When you think of DeFi, one project that surely captures the entire movement in essence is Yearn.
Tokenized abstraction. So just boot that up. Token. But for each one of the tokens, you need their underlying token abstraction. Just boot that up.
At one point, it was the hottest project in town, and Yearn's token YFI made headlines for beating Bitcoin with an all-time high around $43,000 on the 12th of September 2020, when Bitcoin was around $10,500. So what's the buzz? Let's unpack Yearn. It's formerly known as Yearn and was single-handedly created by crypto's legendary DeFi architect, also known as the father of DeFi, Cronje. So Andre has many other DeFi projects to his name, including Eminence, Keeper Network, DairySwap Phantom, and Fusion. Already known for his influential code reviews on the Medium platform, Andre is somewhat of a cult personality, and his projects are always pushing the boundaries of DeFi. At its heart, Yearn is an experimental, decentralized yield aggregator or yield bouncer platform. What it does is it automatically moves your deposited funds of stablecoins like DAI, USDT, and USDC between different lending protocols to optimize their yield. Yearn began as a problem Andre wanted to solve for himself. In an interview, he explains he wanted to maximize the yield he was receiving on his funds, so he moved the coins between various platforms. But in his words, this quickly became tedious, so I wrote some Solidity to move it for me. In other words, he wrote a smart contract to help him. Andre's solution allows users to automatically switch and redirect their funds between different lending protocols like Aave and Compound to actually gain the most yield at any time. Now, Yearn has added other solutions like Yearn Vault, which leverages multiple protocols and strategies, and not just lending, to help maximize yield for those who do not have the technical capabilities to understand all of DeFi. Because of its simplicity and friendly user experience, Yearn has been able to reach $1 billion of assets under management, with its early users reaping mind-blowing APY returns with percentages in their thousands for lending their funds and providing liquidity to certain pools. Yearn is still actively innovating at the furthest fringes of DeFi, with collaborations with other protocols like SushiSwap, Acropolis, Pickle and Cream, churning out different hues of financial solutions for the ecosystem. What about the YFI token? So YFI is an ERC20 token on the Ethereum blockchain. It was launched to reward and incentivize, as well as to put governance in the hands of the Yearn community. But what made the YFI token very different from many other tokens was the way that it was launched. So going completely against the grain of VC-backed or ICO launches, a highly limited supply of 30,000 YFI tokens was distributed over a period of 9 days to liquidity providers who earned it by depositing funds into Yearn pools. Andre himself has emphasized several times that YFI is a completely valueless zero supply token with zero financial value. There was no pre-mine, early sale to investors, or even distribution to the founder. Instead, he rewarded his community and made them responsible for yearning future governance in true decentralized fashion. And don't get confused between YFI and tokens with YFII with 2 I's and YFFI, which are experimental forks and clones of the original. There was also one problem left for Andre to solve. It seemed that Andre still had the power to print a new flood of YFI tokens if he wanted to. In one slick move, Andre changed Yearn's single admin key to a multi-sig key, with 9 members of the community as signers. But here's the kick. Andre himself never put himself as a signer. Pulling a Satoshi, Andre walked away, leaving Yearn's future entirely in the hands of the community. However, Andre has actually called himself the Yield Batman, and to still be there whenever people need him. A word of caution though.
You just don't know what you're gonna get into, guys.
Most, if not all, DeFi projects in the current state are still highly experimental in nature, with Yearn itself still in beta mode. So be vigilant, as there are numerous risks involved in interacting with such protocols. There may be undiscovered bugs that can still be exploited by malicious hackers, and there have also been many instances of vampire attacks and flash loan attacks where liquidity is drained off DeFi platforms in a matter of minutes. So are you earning with Yearn? Are you holding onto YFI tokens? Let us know in the comments below. And if this video helped you understand Yearn Finance, then give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more crypto videos from Exodus.